want a retraction right now.
Oh, look, Clive. It's the gun-shooting Tami Rydell.
Yolanda, it's an outright lie. I had nothing to do with that shooting.
You were there, Tami. You had every reason to shoot him. After all, he kidnapped your niece.
Yolanda, you can't print that about me. I didn't shoot him. It's libelous.
Oh, such a big word for you, Tami.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Rydell. My name's Clive.
So you're the one that wrote the article. Why? What have I ever done to you?
Tami, please. You've been in this business long enough to know that sometimes you have to embellish certain things to get the reader's attention. You're a celebrity. People are interested.
Oh, please, Clive. Don't let her big, dumb, blonde head get any bigger.
I'll sue you. I'll sue you both if you don't make that retraction.
Sue me? Don't make me laugh.
I'll sue you. I'll sue you for everything you have, bitch. I will destroy you. You have pushed me around far too long.
Oh, I like this side of you, Tami.
Well, perhaps you might be interested in jumping ship.
Jump ship and work with the two of you? Are you kidding me? We have Heidi on our team and we have nothing to worry about.
Oh, that's right. First you steal my boyfriend in high school. And now you're trying to steal my daughter away from me.
More like she ran from you. She can't stand you, nor can I. You guys, you retract that story or I'm telling you, it's war. I swear, if I ever see that Carrie-Anne again, I'll kill her for murdering my daughter.
What are you doing here?
You bitch! You murdered my daughter! I hate you! I want you! Stop it! Dad! I tell you! What? Dad!
Yami, stop it! Yami, stop it! Stop it!
I don't blame you for wanting to kill me. You have every right to be upset with me.
Upset? You killed my daughter!
Please, let me in. I think you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
This better not be a trick, Carrie-Anne. We have our magic, and we're not afraid to use it.
June, what are you doing here? It's so nice to see you.
Yeah, I was just passing through to Sudbury for a convention. Megan here's been telling me what's been happening.
I tell you what, June, that woman, I don't know how she thinks she's gonna get away with it.
Something's never changed. She's had it in for you for years.
Well, enough is enough.
Well, I have some good news that's going to cheer you up, Tami.
Just you being here is enough. All right, tell us what you have to say, and then you can leave.
I just want to say how sorry I am for what I did. But you have to understand, I was under Clive's spell, and I had to follow his orders.
Well, Clive doesn't have any more powers. My son made sure of that.
Well, I'm here to tell you that Clive and Zenith are back in the Sioux.
What? They just won't let it go.
Zenith has discovered that there's another black stone, and it's here in the Sioux.
A second black stone? I thought that was just folklore.
Well, if they find that, we'll be as good as dead.
How can we trust you? Why are you telling us this?
Because I'm leaving Clive and the dark side. Now that I know how evil he is, even without the power of the black stone.
Well, what do you want us to do?
You both have your magic back. I want you to make me good. Please, I beg you to do this.
And then what? Will you help us bring down Clive once and for all?
I'm gonna head out to the drugstore.
Okay, I hope you get something for whatever you have.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Well, Mike, it's you. Hi.
I tell you, Tam, since Dana's moved back to Thunder Bay, she's a new person.
Oh, I'm so glad, June. I was worried about her because she wanted to get back so quickly.
She's not drinking anymore. She has a new job. She's doing very well for herself.
That's the best news I've had all day.
What about you, Tam? You seem to have the normal amount of craziness going on. Don't tell me it's about Nick's will again.
It's just getting ridiculous.
The last I heard, there was a delay. Is that still going on?
Yes, it is.
Jeez, when was it that he went missing? Like 8 years ago or something?
Oh, yes. I still remember the day that the police knocked on my door and told me they found his boat and Nick wasn't on it.
So what's the status? He's legally dead, according to the law, even though his body was never found.
It's like he vanished off the face of the earth. My lawyer, Beth, is trying to get to the bottom of it, but apparently someone in France is contesting the will.
Strange, very strange. You should have had this settled by now.
You know what else is strange? Megan found this stone in the basement. Mother had it.
Oh yeah, Megan was telling me about that. Do you think there's something toxic about that stone that's making her sick?
Seems that way.
Yeah, I told her I could bring it to my lab. I might be able to analyze it and determine what it is.
That would be really nice, June. I told Megan to get it. I asked her to put it into a metal container, just to play it safe.
Yes, I don't want to be with Clive and be governed by his black magic. We have to do everything we can to make sure that he and Zenith do not get a hold of that black stone.
How are we going to do that?
Please, use your magic. Turn me good, and I will tell you where the black stone is.
You know where it is?
Make my soul good, and we all can make sure that Clive never rules again.
Make her good, restore the bright, bring her happiness, bring her light.
You did it. I feel like the black cloud has vanished.
Now, tell me where the second black stone is.
Well, on that note, I've taken up enough of your time, Tami. I better get going if I'm going to make it to Sudbury.
June, I'm so glad that you dropped by, and I'm really glad Dana's doing better.
Yeah, me too.
Here's the stone. I hope you can tell me what you find out about it. I just find it really fascinating.
Claire, is that you?
Lucy.
Claire, it is you. I haven't seen you in ages.
Yeah, I moved back about a year ago.
And Mario, how's he?
He's doing okay. And you, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing much. Still working at the country cafe. It pays bills, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, it's really funny the type of people you see coming into that place. Just the other day, the police chief was in with some other guy, and they were talking about the apartment shooting.
Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently the victim worked on Tami Rydell's TV show.
They mentioned her name. I couldn't hear everything they were saying, but I do know that they said her name.
Really? Do you think the chief of police is in on this?
You never know. You just never know. Huh. Claire, are you pregnant? Or do you think you're pregnant? Is that why you're looking at pregnancy tests?
Thank you, Tammy, for doing this. Oh.
Oh, Heidi, it's the least I can do. As if you need the problem of looking for a place to live right now.
Oh, that's my mother for you. You know, I just couldn't stand being under the same roof with her after everything that she's done and she's doing.
You mean with that media site?
I just find it hard to believe that she's been working on her own site the whole time. It's like she's always trying to one-up me.
I hate to say this, Heidi, but your mother is a very vindictive woman.
Unfortunately, I can't argue that fact.
Next on Tami.
What do you want? Oh, please, Tami, grow up. And where's my daughter?
You just don't get it, do you, Mother?
I want to talk to you about your son.
He said he had to go back to Hamilton.
But I can't be pregnant.